Hey guys, how you doing? This is Mango Section. I'm here today to bring you the review for One Piece episode 722. Now we spend a good amount of time watching the birdcage just come in, and then after a while, I'm like, yo, how long are they gonna spend showing us the birdcage coming in from left to right, up, down, center, diagonal, 180, 270-degree angles, and all sorts. They literally showed us, and I kid you not, from every angle. And I'm like, yo, they spent a good, substantial amount of time. But when that was finally over, we got some action. But during all that time watching the birdcage come in, we find out one important thing. There's 1 hour to the birdcage crushes Dressrosa. So we spent all that time to find out that one thing, really. Okay, and then we get into some action. Luffy goes on the attack, and he's just basically dodging Don Flamingo's attack until he can come in for his own attack. And that's when the surprise hits us. Law is not dead. He switches similar to what he did for when Luffy hit him with a red hawk. He then switches again and lures this one to attack now, and he attacks with an attack called Gamma Knife. And now we find out how this Gamma Knife is an attack that attacks the inside. So this attack is damaging his inside, so his internal organs, and that's where the damage is being dealt with right now. Then Trable, he's like, I thought he was dead. How did you do all of these? How did you even do all of this thing? And this is where we find out that how Law has had the palace area engulfed in a big room, and we find out that how this room is going to shorten his lifespan. But this is how he's been able to do everything that he's been doing for like the meantime. So we find out that how he did take the first shot, but after the first shot he switched out with some fodder that was in another part of the palace, and they switched out and let the other guy take all the rest of the shots, and then he switched back, and then he was like there, and so that the blood was still on his body, etc, etc. And then that's how he got away with that. And then because he still had this big room in place, he was able to do the Gamma Knife. So Gamma Knife has pierced him now, and it wasn't as long as the amount of time we watching Birdcage come in, but we spent a good amount of time just there with Law with the Gamma Knife in the chest, and Dorothy coughing up blood. We spent a good amount of time there as well, a bit too much for my liking. And then finally Luffy kicks him away with a jet stamp, and then it just seemed like Dorothy is down for the count for the rest of the episode. And we see what's his name, Trable, like, Dorothy, are you okay? Nah. And like, why don't you help him, bro? Like, you're just standing there like a waste, man. Like, if I was Dorothy, or if this situation was clearing down, I would have had a few choice words with Trable. I'm like, you just watched me getting bad, bro. Like, what you playing at? But yeah, he was Trable that was doing that for the most part, just watching. And then after the jet stamp, we see Luffy wanted to go in to finish things off, but Law was like, nah, this is mine. And we spend a good amount of time just flashbacking. We have Law just slowly crawling along, slowly just trying to get there. Oh, sorry, I was doing two arms, he's only got one, so is it? Yeah, just slowly trying to get them and just going into a flashback of just stuff that we already know. And again, it's just time wasting, because I don't know what the animators are on, but they just don't want to catch up to the manga so bad that we spend lots of time wasted on things that in the manga just took seconds. I know like sometimes it's good to make stretch things out, but in the case of this episode, no, it's not good at all. It's just a lot of time wasting just so they can fill out the episode. And he finally gets there now, and he's like, alright, cool, room, and he's gonna go and try and finish off though if he wants to fall. Is he gonna do it? Manga reader side, no, but yeah, We'll just see what happens next episode. But like I'm saying, we spend a lot of time in this episode wasting time. Because if you think about it, what happened in this episode? Law hits Dolphy with a gabber knife and Luffy kicked him away, and then Law goes in for the finishing blow. I said all of that in about 5 to 10 seconds. They could have animated that and that could have been half of the episode if the animators really wanted to. For time wasting, I give this episode a 2.5-star rating. Like always, guys, I'm asking for your thoughts and opinions. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Most importantly, take care. Have a nice day.